God was, because every day he was teaching me about how to reverse this thing. What are you dealing with? What cleansing you need to go through? What are the issues?
Wait, just pause there, because I know we could go deep in this, even deeper, but just to help people understand what you just said. As the minister, there's a level of consecration you need to attain to enter into certain dimensions of breakthrough in the things you're contending for.
Actually, it has nothing to do with the child. Nothing to do with the child. It's like telling someone on chains to release themselves, untie themselves. They can't. You know, there's deliverance where someone is conscious, the willing, what do you call willing soul. How about someone who's not conscious? Someone who completely lost their mind, like a child. How do you deliver? How do you bring them to repentance? There's nothing. It has nothing to do with the one in bondage. It's about you. So I go through my personal cleansing. You know, the Lord is dealing with many things in me. And every stage he shows me how to deal with layers and layers of captivity until the last day, when the power that captures children from the mothers, from wombs, because it captures them still in the womb, but they manifest it when they're around 3 to 4 years.
Wow.
So, but they were trapped. It goes into the wombs and capture them and takes them in prison. And the Lord shows me where the prison is. And you know what? The spirit is legion. So the last day legion appears in the room. I'm with the child and legion appears.
As in, you see this in the spirit?
Not in the spirit.
Physically.
So a being appears in the room physically, and I am with the child, and I know now, if it has been exposed, I have attained authority over it. So it's here. And now the Lord began to instruct me, this is how you break the ties with the child. And so after 32 days, the thing I teach people parents how to deal with it when it appears. Because, you know, those children, they have always a window that they come normal. They're always not abnormal all the time. There is a window when that window opens, what do you do in that window? So I tell the parents, cleanse yourself. When that window, when like they're back, how do you respond so that they don't return to the pit? You see, how do you respond? And so after 32 days, this child, the parents, the mother comes in the room, and the child could recognize the mother for the first time, like make contact, because they don't make contact, like emotions. And the child could now run to the mother and embrace the mother. And that boy right now, he's free. He's good in music. He's good in mathematics. He's normal. He's verbal. He was non-verbal by that time. He's now verbal. And from that time, I learned, from the 32 days, I can take a 7 days with a parent.
Okay, so what you're saying is the first one took you 32 days, yes, and now it takes you up to 7 days.
Maximum 7 days.
To get to a place where the child is free.
The parent.
The parent.
Not me.
So you're training the parent.
I can't train a child. I can't. And I can't have all the children that come. So what I do is say, not only autism, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and all these kind of things. The caretaker must be trained. The family, if they have someone with a disorder, I say, as a family, come and I show you how to do it, because this person cannot do it themselves.
So now, is this a program you're on in Uganda?
Yeah.
So, because obviously people are watching this all over the world, they'll be like, okay, they want to come and be trained, and so they can come and be trained.
And maybe you can ask, what do you train people to do? Do you train them about demons? No. I train them in consecration. Everyone born of God, if you go through consecration, you have authority over all the powers of darkness.